Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're here together. We made it somehow. And we are going to basically play some music this morning, look into some football stats, and enjoy this current moment in time together. Why not? So, what do we have here? Let's have a look. Let's check the music out. And we've got Shake It in the Moonlight.
Underneath the moonlight glow, everybody moving slow, casting shadows as they go, heartbeats sinking rhythmic flow. Feel the beat within your chest, let the night bring out your best, dancing through this cosmic fest. Shake it now, forget the rest. Shake it in the moonlight, oh, shake it, let your spirit show. Shake it in the moonlight glow, shake it, let your spirit grow. Stars above, they start to wink. In the night we find our link. Past the doubt, we've barely blinked. All it takes, it's just a shrink. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Let your body come alive. Shake it now and take a dive in the magic of the night. Shake it in the moonlight, oh, shake it, let your spirit show. Shake it in the moonlight glow, shake it, let your spirit grow. Stars above, they start to wink. In the night we find our link. Past the doubt, we've barely blinked. All it takes, it's just a shrink. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Let your body come alive. Shake it now and take a dive in the magic of the night. Shake it in the moonlight, oh, shake it, let your spirit show. Shake it in the moonlight glow, shake it, let your spirit grow.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're here together. We made it. It is Tuesday and it is a beautiful day. I was looking at some stats today with the football, and Geno Smith is number one. Number one. Is that unbelievable or what? Crazy. I couldn't believe it. Number two is Brock Purdy and Dak Prescott. We're talking passing production. So we're looking at Geno at 1778. And then close, we've got Brock Purdy at 1629. And then Dak Prescott at 1602. And next on that list, Kirk Cousins at 1598. And then Joe Burrow. And if you look at how crazy this season has been, it has been awful. Like, this has been one of the worst starts I've ever seen Dak Prescott have. One of the worst starts that I've seen poor Joe Burrow, but it's not him. It's the league right now. It's crazy.
In the depths of the night, you feel the weight of the world's troubles upon your shoulders. But in the silence, your soul's awakening to the whispers of wisdom, like gentle holders. Your guardian angels guide you with care. Subtle messages of hope and strength they send, embracing the clarity that's in the air, leading safe inside. Listen to the universe, it's there to protect and sway. Oh, in the depths of the night, you feel the weight of the world's troubles upon your shoulders. But in the silence, your soul's awakening to the whispers of wisdom, like gentle holders. Your guardian angels guide you with care. Subtle messages of hope and strength they send, embracing the clarity that's in the air, leading you down paths that never seem to end. Oh, keep your heart open to the guiding light, let it shine bright, illuminating your way. In the darkness, it'll be your saving sight. Listen to the universe, it's there to protect and sway. Oh, yeah. In this moment, feel the magic all around. The present holds the beauty that we found. Accountability in every word we speak. Daily habits, power that we seek. Oh yeah. Not everyone will comprehend the way we live, but karma's real. What you give, you receive. Treat yourself with respect, know your worth. Limitations don't define our rebirth. Love is the greatest treasure, about to unfold. Living in a matrix, let's break free. Be bold, be bold. Choose to play this game, shout it from the core. Shattered MGB, here to raise vibration forevermore. Yeah.
All right, we're doing stuff on the fly this morning. How are you guys doing? Hopefully everything is going well. I'm going to see if my grok works this morning. And the sun is just starting to come up. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at something here that's kind of funny. Oh, name one car brand that you trust. Name one car brand that you trust. I like that. Let's look here. Let's look at notifications. Let's go here. We'll go in this direction. Oh, Wonder Woman. Oh my Lord. Yes, indeed. All right. Someone sent that to me. That was my dream girl when I was like 10, I think, or 8, whatever I was when that show was on. I love that show. I was crazy. What do we have here? Love is amazing. Love is amazing. Let's play that for a minute. Good morning to Martina this morning. Good morning to Tony Dandridge and Noble Ron, or Ron Noble as I know him. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We were on a show last night, and it was for men's mental health, and it went really well. Connor was on that show, and Glick, and it's every Monday. And we're going to try to, be there. Check this out here. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Well done. Open panel. I like that. So yeah, Mondays we're hanging out. We're going to try to make it as many times as we can each and every Monday. And all are welcome. Oh my God. Well, he has a sense of humor. I like that. That's funny. Okay. I've never really looked at his channel, so I thought, you know what? I better check it out. And what else do we have here? I knew I was healing when I stopped being overworked and tired. I knew I was healing when I stopped pretending to agree with people in order to fit in. Ooh. Ooh. That one's pretty intense. I like that one. To fit in. Yeah, don't fit in. Be yourself. People don't like who you are, then it's more of an issue with them than you, right? Yeah. I used to do that, and I don't. But I think when you're at a workplace where you're just trying to make a living and you want to get through the day, I totally get that fit in thing. I do. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the things you need to do. We appreciate you, whatever you do. I'm just looking at my. Yeah, it says it's streaming. Okay. That's good. All right. I'm going to go to YouTube here and have a look. Okay. It's only a couple seconds behind, so I could actually hear it in my headphones here. Let's leave a comment. All right. All right. Beautiful souls around the world. Yes, indeed. There we go. I hear a lawnmower. I am definitely hearing a lawnmower. That is so funny. Okay, so I sent that. We'll see how long it takes. I'm just curious. No, it was quick. It was quick. Look at that. All right. The other day I did, and it took a bit. Ooh, that's a good sign. That is a very, very good sign. I like. What is this? Oh, this is new. Okay. I've never had this before. Wow. Okay. I'm entering into a new world here I've never seen before. There's and what is this? What is this all about? You can do hearts. Create a poll. Okay. Interesting. Huh. I like that. In fact, I like that a lot. That's very cool. Okay, it's not registering up there, but that, I guess, doesn't mean anything. All right, dreams of positivity. Let's do that. Let's get it going.
Light years ahead is the love unfolding around the world. Keep believing in the power of your secret dreams. to a new future. We are all connected in this digital matrix. Shalom GB is an invitation to waves of unconditional love. You are infinite and boundless in your purpose. You are worthy of happiness, free of all forms of self-hatred. More from this creator. Shalom GB.
All right, all right. So, one of your best bets in fantasy football right now, I think, is Geno Smith. And not many people talk about him. He has been steady Eddie. And he has the most passing yards of any quarterback currently. Now, that can change every week, right? Every week it changes. But I don't know why they don't talk about him very much. And he's a safe bet. He really is. He's averaging somewhere between 13. Here, let me look here. I'm going to go back and have a quick look. All right. We'll look him up together. Geno. There he is there. Okay. Got him. Okay. So, and the strength of the schedule is not that bad. Okay, so here we go. Week 3. Here, let's do this. Can I do more? Will it let me do more? Yeah, okay. So his first week against Denver, he had 18 points. His second week, he had 17.9. We'll call it 18, okay? 13 on the third week. On week 4 against Detroit, he had 22.6 points. And on week 5, he had 22.6 again against New York. And then against San Fran, where they got schooled, 14.5. So he is a very solid choice. I don't see him showcased at all. I don't know why. It's weird. And then there's people they're showcasing and they're getting like 9 points, which is great. But the goal is to get as many points as possible, in this digital fantasy world, right? So we talk about fantasy football. We talk about normal football. I enjoyed the game yesterday. Rodgers is looking old. I'm sorry. He just does. Joe Flacco, last outing, looked old as well. Still great. Things work out for him better, though, than our dear friend Aaron. He had room to breathe. The Minnesota game, I was terrified. I honestly wanted them to put in a different quarterback. It just wasn't worth the risk, him getting hurt again. And I knew they would get to him. Yeah, so just be mindful of the words that you use when you talk about Aaron, because some people are just so over the top. They don't have all the details, right? And many of the coaching staff, I thought were going to go. I thought they were going to clean house, to be honest with you. I did. The Jets, I thought they were going to clean house and start again. I knew Aaron would be there. But part of it is, from what I've heard, is he's stubborn and he's trying to run something that worked in the past. And when he plays against teams that are okay, and let's be real, the Bills are not a great team right now. They're good. I know they're in first place. I get that. I know they're the best in their division, but their division is not a very strong division. Let's be real. You know, they're not going up against the Ravens, right? They're not seeing Patrick Mahomes that much. But if you look at Patrick Mahomes statistically for fantasy, he is not a great choice. It's not something you can bank on every week. So look at it as just points. That's it. Um, yeah. Okay, let's look at week 7 here for a second. So Saquon Barkley, always a solid choice. Can't go wrong. Derrick Henry, very solid choice. How's Derrick been doing? Very well this year. Justin Jefferson, if you have him, you're very blessed. A.J. Brown, we talked about this the other day. A.J. Brown doesn't get talked about a lot, but I think a lot of it is people don't like Philly. People tend to talk about teams they like, and Philly is kind of like the Browns, Buffalo Bills, the Cardinals, the Bengals. The Bengals just don't have a defense. Their offense is fine. Houston seems to find ways to win. I don't know how. They're banged up, they're injured, but they seem to find ways to win. Tennessee showed they need to check the quarterback. It's time. It's time to maybe not have him in anymore. But maybe they'll be patient and they don't care. Maybe that's the key in that situation. I don't know. A solid choice every week is DK Metcalf. Alvin Kamara is also a solid choice if you can acquire him in your pools. Malik Neighbors, if he gets well, I think is one of the best players in the league. Chuba Hubbard is, I think, one of the better running backs in the league right now. Also a very safe bet. Mike Evans. Mike Evans has shown signs of being not 100%, but still has great productivity. Let's have a look here. So he's averaging 12 to 17. That kind of is where he is. He had a couple of bad games, and bad for him is 11 and 8. But he averages about 14. He's solid. And you know he's going to be solid as long as he's healthy. And he seems to be able to not get injured as much as the other guys do. I don't know why that is. All right, let's go back to the notifications just for a moment here. And we'll get rid of that comment there. There we go. Okay, and we've got, let's see here. I want to finish up what we're doing here. Okay, I'm going to go back to that in a minute. So I'm looking at myself here, which is wonderful. You know what's funny is Mike Evans is only listed as a 3-star fantasy receiver. Yeah. Mike Evans caught 2 of 6 targets for just 34 yards in Sunday's 51-27 win over the New Orleans Saints. Well, the Saints are banged up and injured as well. So we just don't seem to be able to find consistency anymore. And you don't know week to week, and I think it makes it very difficult. So Tyreek Hill right now is rated 37. He was hands down the best player last year. This is a player that Tony has been promoting, T. Higgins, and he's also considered a 3-star. Here's someone to watch for, James Conner from Arizona. I think he's a breakout player. George Kittle is at 44, and you know what's funny? At 45 is Travis Kelce, and I feel like they're playing about the same. Here's a player from week to week you never know is Jordan Addison. He can have a blowout week where he does phenomenal. So, yeah, he's inconsistent. I think that's the nicest way of saying it for him. Yeah, see, he's projected at 9.7 against the Lions. So, but he's been injured. His best game this year has been 24 points. And he averages on a normal if he gets through the game, he's about 12. Yeah, he's about 12 points, which is not shabby by any stretch of the imagination. Where if we look at Derrick Henry, who nobody wanted last year, let's be real, nobody was like, "Oh, I want." No, they weren't, including me. I thought he was washed up. So, mm, see, he's projected against the Buccaneers for 15.8. That's not bad. You can get that from a really good receiver, though. And that's what you have to remember, right? Yeah. I don't know. It's so tricky to build a roster for fantasy. And I Tony Pollard looked pretty good. He looked pretty good. He didn't look great, but he looked pretty good. And he has very explosive power. Like if you give him a seam, he's gone. And he's projected for 12.9 in the matchup against the Bills for week 7. So, is that something you're interested in? Who do you have currently? Are you willing to trade him? Would you like to acquire him? How healthy is he? These are all questions you should ask yourself. Kyron Williams, you know, or Kareem. Kareem, I believe is the correct way to say it. Kareem Williams is definitely someone that you want to have a look at. For sure, like 1000%. I think he is somebody who, if you're building dynasty, now they have great faith in him. Week 7, the outlook is projected at 18.1. 18.1. How are people feeling about Jalen Hurts? How do you guys feel about him this year? He is a good choice for fantasy. He averages pretty good numbers, especially against certain teams. So for that matchup, yeah, let's look at Kyrie here. Okay, his availability. He's 24 years old. Well, that's not bad. Kyrie Williams ran for 102 yards and a touchdown on 22 carries in the Rams' 24-19 loss against the Packers. He also caught his lone target for 3 yards receiving. Okay, so let's have a look here. So what does he average? I think he's one of the safer bets. And yet, again, not really talked about a lot, right? He isn't like he fluctuates between 15 and 30 points, depending on the game. There's not many players that can say that. Phenomenal. I have someone right by my window here doing working away, doing what they got to do to get ahead. All right, I'm going to play a tune. Those are some of the people I think are safe bets this 7th week coming around the corner. Here we go.
I would love to see the world more about community. So many souls worship money and power. I choose to live for life experiences. When we build things that benefit society, we start to heal this weary and broken world. Each step we take should lift up another turn. Strangers to sisters and brothers, breaking chains of greed. Let's find unity in the rhythm of our hearts, true community. Dreams of change, we gotta start somewhere. I think about your sweet love. I remember the light that shines from your eyes. Never stop being a source of divine light and grace. We start to heal this weary and broken world. Each step we take should lift up another turn. Strangers to sisters and brothers, in the rhythm of our hearts, true community. Dreams of change, we gotta start somewhere. Powerful. Breaking chains of greed, let's find unity in the rhythm of our hearts, true community. Dreams of change, we gotta start somewhere. Love is powerful, powerful in the rhythm of our hearts, true community. Dreams of change, we gotta start somewhere. Love is powerful.
All right. Spencer Radler. So, is that part of the reason they got murdered? I don't know. That was not a great game. Jordan Love. I think Jordan Love's a good prospect every year for you. As long as he is healthy, I think Bo Nix will be wonderful in the future. It's hard to beat CJ Stroud right now. He is turning out to be one of the best quarterbacks, period. I'd say he's top 5 now, which a lot of people were worried that he would not do too well this year. He seems to be smart too, in the sense that he doesn't want to put himself in harm's way. And I like that. Where a lot of quarterbacks like Josh Allen don't seem to care about their Nugan. And I mean their head, right? Because he was rushing in the other day. And you could tell when he fell, he didn't look like he was enjoying getting back up. So, I know they make all this money. And I get that. And I get that they're competitive. But so I'm looking at Kyrene here. And week 1, he got 11 points. Week 2 against Arizona, he got 11. 29 against San Fran. Chicago, he got 16 and 14 against Green Bay. So he's averaging on the worst of days about 14 points. If you do the numbers, right? You calculate that. Interesting. Alexa, who is Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers is an American football quarterback for the New York Jets in the National Football League. Rodgers is 40 years old and was born on December 2, 1983 in Chico, California. Rodgers played college football for the California Golden Bears and was drafted in the first round of the 2005 NFL Draft by the Green Bay Packers.
So he definitely has history. Alexa, can you turn your volume up too? Alexa, whose birthday is it today?
Author P.G. Wodehouse was born on this day in 1881. He gave us the classic duo of Bertie Wooster and his impeccable sidekick, Jeeves, the quintessential English valet, and hero to all assistants, virtual or otherwise.
Perfect. Alexa, is there any famous football players with a birthday today?
The most popular soccer player by Wikipedia page views, which has a birthday on October 15, 2024, is Mesut Özil at 11,770.
Alexa, is there famous football players this month with birthdays?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, who is the best team right now in the NFL?
In the NFL regular season in 2024, the Minnesota Vikings are leading the NFC with 5 wins and 0 losses. The Kansas City Chiefs are leading the AFC with 5 wins and 0 losses.
That's impressive, isn't it? If you think about it. Very impressive. Who is going to be the first one to not have a perfect record? That's a good question. Into the light. Enjoy.
Lace your boot, it's time to be heard. Our anthem rises a call to the world, breaking the silence, the cries of the earth. In unity we claim our worth. A new horizon, bold and reborn, a passion inside, forever unsworn. Yourself as a powerful friend who can support the weary and broken. Many people are waiting for the next generation to heal this planet. Your heart is a great source of divine light. Rise up and take your place in the fight. With every step you cast away the shadows, no more waiting, this is our chance to mend. The world is calling out for change. With your fire we ignite the dawn again. We are the storm, the spark in the night. Eyes forward, marching to the beat. Drums pounding in the heart of the street. Together our voices will soar, shouting till we can't no more. Bridges burn in the rear view scene, but we build from the ashes of broken dreams. We're the rebels, echo in the wind, putting heart and soul in the songs we sing. Rising from the depths, our anthem rings true. In the echoes of the old, we find something new. symphony of hope that never dies.
I like that one. That is Udio right there. Udio creation. Okay, here we go. We're back. So, what is going on with San Fran? Are they going to turn this around? Is this just a bump in the road? I'm not entirely sure. Debo, it is not looking like the Debo of the past. Debo used to put the fear of God in people, like every week. And he's just showing signs of not being 100%. I've never seen a year where there's been just so many injuries. And I'm not entirely sure why. I don't know what the big change is. But a lot of the teams just seem to be flat. There's very few teams that are actually playing well. And even if you look at Kansas City, that is not the best representation of them. You know, and I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just trying to be real here. I realize they've won 5 games. It's great. It's like last year when I was watching Philly and I was like, yeah, they don't look good. So when I think about teams that are looking good, like really good, I think of Minnesota. Minnesota seems to be firing on all cylinders. Why? They have a great defense, right? Are the 49ers firing on all cylinders? No. If they're an 8-cylinder car, they're firing on 3 cylinders right now. And that's part of the reason why they've been losing. And this happened last year. They looked untouchable for a few weeks, like nobody could beat them. Then they had a couple injuries and they started losing. So they need a full roster to be effective. They need all the pieces. The person who's really stepped up this year is Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy has been sensational. I don't know where they would be right now without him. And he has really become, he's doing things he never did before. And I don't want to come across as this nasty person, but he looks beefier, more muscular in the legs. He's using his speed when he has to. He's been fighting off tackles. And I'm like, who is this guy? Like, it's great. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. And I in no way am making fun of him or, saying that. I just worry. If he gets hurt, they could be in the same boat as what we saw with Dallas. And Dallas is just imploding. It's embarrassing. I don't know how you come back from that. Do they need to strip it down and start again? Is it a coaching problem? Is it a management problem? Is it ownership? It could be. It really could be an ownership problem. Digital Dreams, good morning.
Keep believing in your colorful dreams. Let the light of hope guide your heartstrings. In this world, some souls feel lost and confused, but together we can bring love and refuse. Take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. Celebrate the beautiful souls that have become. In this digital age, we sail with positivity. Follow, shout, and GB, and embrace the possibilities. We're living in a digital world where love and connection continue to unfurl. In this intense shift of consciousness, we these fights we find hearts of gold. Together we forge a new path ahead, sharing dreams that will never be dead. Join hands in this virtual land, spreading love, let the future expand. In unison, that's how we thrive. In this digital age, we come alive. We're living in a digital world where love and connection continue to unfurl. In this intense shift of consciousness, we rise above, we're together in this. Where every pixel tells a story that's bold, and in these bites we find hearts of gold. Together we forge a new path ahead, sharing dreams that will never be dead. Join hands in this virtual land, spreading love, let the future expand. In unison, that's how we thrive. In this digital age, we come alive. We're living in a digital world where love and connection continue to unfurl. In this intense shift of consciousness, we rise above, we're together in this.
Good morning. Good morning. It is a good morning. It is a good morning. It's Tuesday, full of digital treasures. Yes, indeed. We are playing music from different formats this morning. Number one format, always X. Number two, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch. And soon in the future, I'm hoping we're going to be able to get enough numbers to be also on the format that's forever being shut down, but not shut down, TikTok. They've been talking about shutting TikTok down now for what, 10 years? I'm just going to grab these. There's a couple cards over here I should get. Okay. So I want to show you something that I've been working on here. So if you have a membership or you're verified with the wonderful X. Okay, just 1 second here. I'm just downloading something here, trying to get ahead of the curve. So we played Dreams of Positivity. We played Digital Dreams. We played I Would Love. And we played Into the Light this morning. Okay, so I have something uploading as we speak. Now I just want to show you what I'm currently working on. Okay, so I'm going to look at my pictures. No, that's not what I want. I want recent. There we go. I want to show you what I'm working on here. So look at this. This is something I just made. Isn't that incredible? That looks to me pretty real. I'm going to try to make it bigger so you have better detail here. But look at the detail even on the screen. The numbers in that aren't great, but and that's the giveaways. You know, if you really look at AI generated images, you're going to find slight flaws in them. But the prompts, just like in music, are so important. Your photos are only going to be as effective as your prompts. The prompts are so important. Okay, so here's one that I did the other day. Let's click this. And I made this the other day. Here, I want to show you this. This one's beautiful. Let's share the screen. And I think it's over here, but it's not the right screen. Okay. Stop sharing screen. All right. Go here. And Grok. There we go. Okay. Look at that. Is that not magnificent? And it's got Shout MGB in the speaker. That's amazing. And I do a lot of blues stuff, right? I'm always making blues music. So I'll probably use that image in one of my songs in the future. And we're always making new music. The other thing is too, guys, if you want to start trying different renditions, I would start with Suno. Suno is the easiest of them. All the music that you hear on the show today is yours truly. I made everything. Now, I'm not patting myself on the back. It's the generators that make it. So there's no way that I could make this music, but I can with the assistance of a really good music generator. And anybody, and I mean anybody who loves music would love to make their own. They really would. It is such a fun process. So I'm just going to show you something that I've been working on recently. So we have As the Lights Flicker, Chill 1. Enjoy. Listen to it. Here we go. Helps if I turn it on.
As the lights flicker on and the bassline drops, in the rhythm of the city, no fear, no stops. We weave through the chaos with dreams as our cape. Every note a step forward, a chance to escape. Vibrations fill the air with a story to unfold. Tales of triumph, whispers of the bold. In the mix of beats, our futures will write. In this electric wonderland, we unite.
So get lost in the rhythm, let the waves flow. In this moment of magic, we'll let our spirits show. Feel the rhythm of life as it takes control. In the dance of existence, we'll find our soul.
Close your eyes, just feel the vibe. Surrender to the music tribe. Let your feet tap to the sound in this universal playground. I woke to a bright sunrise with you in my mind. A clearer self-vision is now what I find. My heart is opening to new frequencies so divine. Pearls of wisdom now opening doors once closed. Treasures.
Okay, so you can hear with that song, that's rap. The prompts are chill step, house, trip hop, chill wave, electronic, natural, deep house, ambient, chill. A lot of chill. It's chilling. So what I'm going to show you and how quickly it can be done once you have your lyrics, you basically go and here, I'm just going to show you here, create. You just press the create button and you go to reuse prompt. And then what I'm going to do, you're going to see a very different world here. So I'm going to get rid of all of that. And I'm going to put clear vocals because that's important. Clear vocals. And then you just put a little comma. And then I'm going to put Delta Blues. And single prompt. So we'll do that. I'm going to take the chill out. See where it says chill. Take the chill out because it's not chill anymore. It's going to be Delta Blues. I might even just put Delta because I'm going to change the style of the blues as well. So there's Delta Blues. And I'm just going to press the create button. And I don't even know if you can see that, but I'm pressing the create button. It's spinning. This won't take very long. This is what's crazy about Suno. Suno takes 30 seconds to generate a song. If you're on Udio, it can be 3 to 5 minutes. But the quality is dramatically different. Here we go.
As the lights flicker on and the bass line baseline drops in the rhythm of the city. No fear, no stops. We weave through the chaos with dreams as our cape. Every
Okay. Just a reminder. This is the original, okay? Same lyrics, different prompts.
As the lights flicker on and
Right?
the bassline
Hip-hop.
drops in the rhythm of the city, no fear, no stops. We weave through the chaos with
Okay. Change the prompt to Delta Blues. Okay. So I'll put it at the beginning again so you can hear the guitar part. Same song, same lyrics, different prompt. Here we go.
As the lights flicker on and the bassline drops in the rhythm of the city, no fear, no stops. We weave through the chaos with dreams as our cape. Every note a step forward, a chance to escape. Vibrations fill the air with a story to unfold. Tales of triumph, whispers of the bold. In the mix of beats, our futures will write. In this electric wonderland we unite. So get lost in the rhythm, let the waves flow. In this moment of magic, we'll let our spirits show. Feel the rhythm of life as it takes control. In the dance of existence, we'll find our soul. Close your eyes, just feel the vibe. Surrender to the music, try it. Let your feet tap to the sound in this universal playground. I walk to a bright sunrise with you in my mind. A clearer self-vision is now what I find. My heart is opening to new frequencies so divine. Pearls of wisdom now opening doors once closed. Treasures of spiritual guidance placed upon my path. My eyes see with such clarity the joy and peace my angels have given me. You ask me about my secret dreams, but truth is there are blurred scenes. Beyond time and space, my mind's a mess. Wake up, reality's a cosmic test. In this journey of light, we chase the stars, unlocking the universe, healing our scars. With each note we play, our spirits take flight. Lost in the rhythm, everything feels right. So let go, let it flow. In this moment, we'll rise and glow. Embrace the magic, it's ours to find. With every beat, we leave the past behind. As the music carries us, we'll dance on air. In the tapestry of life, we conquer despair. Each heartbeat, a promise, each breath a choice. Together, in harmony, we'll find our voice. Find our voice. Through the shadows, we'll shine so bright. Guided by love, igniting the night. With open hearts and minds, we'll stand tall. In this cosmic playground, we'll never fall. You ask me about my secret dreams, but truth is there are blurred scenes. Beyond time and space, my mind's a mess. Wake up.
Okay, so you heard it. The first rendering, it does too. The second rendering is this one, and still Delta Blues. You ready? Here we go.